Hey Kentucky everyone, I am in the kitchen with Miss Allison Davis and we are going to be talking smoothie slushies. Slushies.
The summer of the slush, I think.
So.
Not the lush, the slush. So we got these new little things in the store. We've got like ring pops molds, we've got little like popsicle molds, and then we got these things in, and they are little like individual slush and shake cups.
Okay, now what does it do? What is
it's pretty cool, but this you actually freeze in the freezer.
Okay.
And it gets nice and cold. So then you can add different ingredients and you can make like your own individual like slushie. So
nice.
I thought this is so great for kids if they're just, you know, a rainy day, something like that, and they can make something for themselves. And then like I was looking through, we've got a book here in the store that kind of goes with it. And so I picked one out that was pretty easy, super easy for any child to make. And that is a strawberry lemonade slush.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
Right? So we've got some fresh strawberries here, and they have been hulled, and we're going to make a puree with them, okay? So I'm just going to take this in the food processor and just blend that together.
Gotcha.
Nice and smooth. Okay, so now we've got like a strawberry puree.
Okay.
So basically we can take some of this puree and we're gonna pour maybe a little bit of the puree in there. We're gonna take some fresh lemon juice that we've mixed. A little bit of the lemon juice in there with it. And then it calls for like agave nectar or even just some fine sugar, but I kind of like a touch of honey over that. So it's a natural sweetener. So a little bit of that honey in there, and then really like they will just start stirring, and the slush comes from it just being
in the cup itself.
In the cup.
How
you can add a little bit of cold water to that, but then you just kind of keep, you know, mixing it, and it will help to like freeze it up like a slush.
That is really cool.
If you want to make like a large batch,
which is what we'll need.
If you've got a bunch of kids over at the house, which I always do, we're going to take our food processor, and we're basically going to, you know, just make a larger version of that, and just taking ice and throwing ice in.
Okay.
So, whoops. So I've got the lemon juice going in with the strawberry puree. We're going to add that honey in there, so that's going to be a little bit of our sweetener.
Yum.
Right?
I just love honey. I really do.
I do too.
So delish.
But yeah, like I said, you could use a number of varieties of sweeteners in that. And then I'm just going to take, you know, some chunks of ice, throw that in there, and then we're going to just puree this till it's kind of nice and crunchy and like a perfect little slush. And then as far as like variations, I kind of picked up on this one. This is a green refresher detox.
Okay.
But you would need to juice some things. So you could juice some cucumbers, juice some apples, and then throw in some ice, maybe throw in some basil or some mint with that, and you'd have a nice like refreshing like detox slush.
Nice.
Right? For the moms?
And absolutely. I mean, I definitely feel like I need a detox at this point.
Yeah, and then for like after work, like I found a, we'll show you this one. Sparkling kind of sangria slush.
Oh.
So taking some fresh orange, some red wine.
It's like you're speaking my language
right?
now.
So there's a lot of different things that we could do, and I just think like, you know, it's just fun when you say slush and you just have that nice fresh ice and
you keep
juice.
all of this. This is here at your store too, right?
Exactly. Yeah, we've got these, you know, just fun things for summer that we've got in right now for the season.
And you really do have some fun, interesting things in your store as well. I mean, I've seen all kinds of little knick-knack things, and I'm like, hey, Doug, I need to get. I really
know, that's
need
what it's there for.
This cute little pot holder, but neat gifts for people who love being in the kitchen too. I mean, you know, just all kinds of things in here. So definitely come check it out for sure.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get this slushy going, and we're gonna just have a nice little refreshing drink.
Awesome. I look forward to it.
Yeah.
Well, for this recipe and many other recipes, check out our website at WTDQ.com/Midday Kentucky. Go to the recipes tab. We have this recipe as well as a ton of other recipes on there. Or you can go to Allison's website at wildtimecooking.com, and she has all the information as well. Stick with us, friends. We will be right back right after this break.